visit Atlassian's awesome onboarding experience for our graduates. There's nothing really like it. They spend 5 days all together in a beach house where they do a series of different activities, ranging from workshops delivered by our mentors to team building activities to really getting a feel for the Atlassian culture.
Hack House is for those guys to get acquainted with each other and then eventually get acquainted with Atlassian and put a bit of an exclamation mark on their entry into the company rather than just here's a desk, here's a chair, and go for it kind of thing. That they feel like a unit and a group.
Your objective today is to build F1 cars out of cardboard.
I think it broke the ice and we all seem pretty comfortable with each other already.
I guess I got out of it what it means to be in a team and what it means to be in a team under pressure.
Part of what I think this whole experience is about is can you work and can we help you get set up to work in an environment where you are collaborating and cooperating with people. 2, 1,
go! Oh my gosh.
When we join Atlassian, we sort of get spread to the winds and go to all these different products, and being at the Hack House, we develop this circle of friends who know different things from us, and if we run into a problem, we have a network of people who we can ask for help.
Well, I think I like it because it's firstly really relaxed, but on top of that, people are really smart and they're interested in the work. So while it's casual, they're also really into it, and it's pretty inspiring.
Having that freedom that I guess Atlassian provides, like 20% time, ship it and whatnot, it really, I guess, allows its workers to sort of express their creative freedom and really get some amazing stuff.
Here's a company that pays attention to employee motivation and pays attention to employee lifestyle.
All the mentors and all the staff at Atlassian, they're very friendly. That made things a lot easier, and they're like, yes, expect to be overwhelmed, this is normal.
When I came into the first Hack House, I was learning a lot every day. It was just overwhelming the amount of information I had to learn. We had a lot of questions, and hopefully I can answer those questions for these grads this time. It's an interesting experience being on the other side.
Yeah, so it's a full circle now. We've had graduates from the first Hack House come back and be mentors now. We know they're going to be leaders of tomorrow, like the people we're getting today are going to be the leaders for the future, but it's awesome within 2 years for them to be sort of the leaders of Atlassian.
Atlassian is really dedicated to fostering and nurturing young talent, and that's exemplified by our growing graduate program.
We've got a belief that graduates, young people are the people that really make a difference. They don't know what they can't do when they break through walls, and so you need to keep bringing in smart young people to keep you on your toes, to bring fresh ideas, new perspectives. I think it's really healthy to have that, dynamic culture. It doesn't lead to a staid company.
A bit apprehensive, but also excited. I'm looking really forward to just getting down and making something cool.
It's a bit of pressure, but pressure can be good.
When's it due tomorrow? Is it 1:30?
I think that's great. It forces us to, go ahead and actually build something. At the end of your first week, you've actually contributed something.
Yeah, it's getting pretty intense, but we're still powering through it.
Yeah!
Things work.
Well, James was crying before.
Yeah.
It's a pretty high pressure shipper for the grads because they have to present to a couple hundred engineers who have been here anywhere from 1 to 10 years a week after starting to write their first line of code.
I'm James and I'm Jack.
Please vote for us. We worked really hard on it, man. We just got working this morning.
Pretty amazing to see what they can come up with given how new to the company, the code base, the products, etc. that they are. So it always bodes well for our future innovation when you see what they come up with.
Well, software is really powerful. A lot of our everyday life is driven by software.
You get to create all sorts of stuff. You can create programs for robots, you can create programs for team management, you can do anything.
I want to try and make an impact in the world, and that's sort of the same thing that I guess Atlassian is trying to achieve by, enabling development teams in the world to make really good software. And I feel like it's a great thing to be able to help out with that.